So today on vlog number 4 we're going to be looking at Chikai Shihanki no Tekunikku, meaning close quarter technique. Seeing that we're on lockdown, we're going to be looking at using close quarter technique. So we're going to be looking at using where Dachi no Kata came from in terms of the close quarter techniques, close quarter stances, and how we move, how we use our hips, how we use our torso, and how we generate power in all those techniques, which is very, very important in Dachi no Kata and also very, very important in these type of techniques. We're going to be using open hand techniques, Teisho, Empi, elbow strikes, and various other techniques. So we're going to go for those techniques now. Very important, we lock in our stances, they're going to be short. You're going to want to try and fall out of those stances, but you need to be stringent, use your core, use your hips, use your taisabaki correctly so you're landing stance as you twist and move. So we're going to start off in a freestyle position. In Kamae, nice and slowly, we're going to be using right hand, but not the conventional Soto-uki. So we're not going to swing around and use the conventional Soto-uki. We're going to be in freestyle position, using right hand, nice and relaxed, and we're going to flow. So look at how the hands are moving. We're going to flow as we move. Flow, twisting the body, watch the heel, watch the abdominals, watch the taisabaki as I'm moving. As I twist nice and slowly, twisting, and coming back out again. So look at how the body's moving. So we're going to drop down, using that twisting action, using the taisabaki, using the heel as we move. Locking in stance. Don't let it throw you out to one side or to the other side. Make sure we're stringent in our movement. Slow motion first of all. We're going to twist and block down slowly. Once we come out of this movement now, also keep the left hand in Kamae freestyle position, ready to block. We're going to move back out slowly, but the left side's going to expand and push us out, and expand and fire us out, using Haito, open hand technique. But as we move out, keep the guard freestyle position. Look at the stance again, squat down, making sure we get good posture. Back into Kamae freestyle position again. Using right hand, we twist. Twisting slowly. Drop down, keep guard. Left side expands. Expand as we push out. Back into Kamae position again. So look at the movement now as I'm moving. Freestyle position, hips, abdominals, twisting taisabaki. Watch the core as it moves, and look how we move. Stabilizing. Hips expand. Slowly. Back into Kamae. So now we're just going to do this again, nice and slowly, putting in the third technique. So nice and slowly, Kamae position, we twist and block slowly. Look at the motion. Moving back out, expanding from the left hand side, using hip, using elbow strike. Keep down low as we twist, elbow strike. Looking in the direction we're going to strike, back into Kamae. If we don't look in the direction we're going to strike, it will want to throw you out of your technique. It will happen. So make sure we stay down low so we generate masses of power and look in the direction we're going to strike. Freestyle position again, slow motion. I block down. Using Haito. Twisting, body, twisting. Back into Kamae position. So intermediate speed now. Hands in Kamae position, look at how we're moving. Be stringent with your movement, look at your body. Think about the core, the legs, how you're moving your body. Chicken wing the arm, the flowing action. So we flow as we move. We flow, flow, expand. Think about the body and the hips again, how we move. Just don't step out. Think about the expansion of the body as we hit. Think about the hips as we move again. Back into freestyle position. So intermediate speed once again. So we flow, flowing, flowing, flowing. Look at the body. And back up again. Fast motion. Think about how you're moving. Think about stabilization. Think about the power and the hips, the taisabaki, and where things are coming from. Expand, expand, expand. Back into freestyle position. Now, it's time for you to look at practicing. We want to do it on our right side and on our left side. Remember, we've got to be dexterous, using both sides of our body. It's got to be done slow, intermediate, and fast. Fast, full speed, full power, but be stringent. Look at how we're moving. Show me your videos, send them back to me on Facebook. Get practicing. The next part of this video, we're going to be looking at using kokoto, crane hand. So we're going to be using the back hand to strike with. So it's not the back of the hand, it's not the back of the hand here, it's the part of the knuckle end, kokoto, crane hand. So we're going to be using various open hand techniques, again using tai sabaki, looking at our body flow, and again making sure the core and the stances are correct as we use small stances, which is very, very important within this technique. Okay, so nice and easy. We're going to start off in a freestyle position. The left hand's going to be blocking first of all. So again, we're going to be using these flowing actions again, and we've got to flow. We've got to look at where the power's going to come from. We need to use our core, we need to use our stances. It needs to be fast, it needs to be dynamic. But first of all, we're going to look at doing this slowly first of all. Hands stay in a freestyle position, the left hand blocks first of all. So we use tai sabaki also. I'm moving towards my left hand side, that's my left hand side. So as I block with my left hand, I block, and then I use right hand to block with, and slowly move through using Teishoki Jodan, Teishoki Chudan, Mawashi Uke. Coming back to freestyle position again. Nice and relaxed, I move to my left hand side. My left hand blocks first of all. Freestyle position, watch the dachi, watch the core, watch the tai sabaki as I'm moving. Left leg moves and watch the core as I move through and block. Looking core to move back in to use Teishoki, Jodan Chudan, Mawashi Uke. Again, back into freestyle position. Freestyle. Slow motion. I move across, blocking, 1, 2, moving, look at that chi as I move through. Nice and relaxed. Now, I use my right hand, my left leg moves back, I use my right hand. But again, important, watch the core, watch the dachi, watch the flowing action. Using my left leg at the same time, using core to block, the same time. Leg and hand must block at the same time. From this position now, keeping the freestyle position, using the right hand. The right hand strikes, but look at the core, look at the motion, core. Again, moving through, using left leg, right hand blocks, using Mawashi Uke, Jodan Chudan. Back to freestyle position. Slow motion, nice and relaxed. Moving towards my left hand side, my left hand blocks first of all. Moving through, blocking, slowly moving through. Left leg moves. Core and hands blocking, striking together. Kokoto, striking. Right hand blocks first of all. Blocking, Mawashi Uke. Core as I move through. Freestyle position. Slowly once again. Freestyle position, intermediate speed. Again, look at the flowing action as you move. Flowing action as we move. Your turn. Remember, be stringent with your movement, right side and your left side. Look at how we're flowing, look at how we're striking, look at how we're moving the body, look at how we're putting the power back into position. Look at the core, look at how we're moving. Kokoto, twisting. Look at how we're using the body. Your turn, use your techniques, left side and right side. Show me your videos, come back with those videos.